Good morning. It's the 1st of May, 2020. What a lovely day. Chilly to start. Lows of 9, highs of 11 for today. Getting brighter tomorrow. May have rain this afternoon about 2 p.m. Just for you to know. Whoa, what a day. It's chilly out there. Chilly. Been out the back garden and a cup of coffee in the morning, like I do when it's not raining. Chilly. Go. Let's have a quick look at the news. We'll hear Mr. Morgan singing. John Morgan's written a little song about us all, the regulars here. So we'll have a listen to that. Boris Johnson has said we're past the peak. Thank God for that. It's taken his time, hasn't it? But that's because they left all the people coming in all the time. You know, the border's still open. It's ridiculous, I think. Oh. Good morning, Margaret Dunley. How are you, love, right? Have you heard John's song? You haven't yet, have you? We'll be playing that later. Good morning, Maestro John, the singer. I got a copy of your song. We'll play that after now. The police have received more than 200,000 snitch calls as people break the rules to stay home. So they've had 200,000 calls. My neighbour's going out again. All that, you know. I mean, there are a lot of people that are daily going past here, but I wouldn't snitch on them, you know. They just don't get it, but they will get it. Penny Pinkston Beckenham, she's back down now. She got 25 workers. She wanted to put on the furlough scheme until the virus had gone, so she could have the money paid, you know, for their wages, 25 of them. They only got 335 million. Can't quite afford it, see. Oh, they could pay for them off the interest of that. Penny Pinkston. I won't have the same look on her again. Looking terrible. Looking awful. ITV, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and Love Island could be scrapped because of the virus. They're a bit scared to air both things because I think it's I'm a Celebrity is filmed in Australia, I think. So they're a little bit scared to release it. Good morning, Andy. Sunny Birmingham. Oh, it's quite nice down here, Andy. A little bit cloudy, but not too bad. So sunny Birmingham. I'm glad it's nice up there. Because we've had enough rain now. We've had enough of it. We've only had a couple of days, but it's enough. US stocks the best since 1987. Amazon and Netflix and Apple, because everybody's been in lockdown. We've been consuming more films. You've got Amazon Prime, Netflix, Apple Play, whatever, I don't know what Apple have got altogether, but their stocks are the best since 1987 because we've consumed so much. Some local councils. What's that, John? Yeah, they could do it. Some local councils to open rubbish tips while others remain closed. It's up to the local area, I should imagine, what they do. But I know a lot of people's rubbish is backing up, isn't it? You know, and then you can't burn it because the local council say, "Oh, you're a bit disrespectful to your neighbours and all that." But what about the steelworks? That's disrespectful. They don't care, though, do they? They check it out. There's a high plastic contamination recorded on the ocean floor. Well, what are we going to do on it? There's only, I think, 2 countries, I'm not sure what those countries are, that are actually physically letting the rubbish out into the ocean. But the rivers are full of plastic debris because they got nothing else to do. You know, we were recycling rubbish from the UK and it was going over there, taking it away somewhere. Instead of us doing something with it, oh no, let's send it away in a big boat over that way somewhere. So it's just a big problem for the world, plastic is. You know? So we'll have to do something about it soon. A Northumberland brewery is giving away all its surplus beer because they might go off, I suppose. The Alnwick Brewery Company in Northumberland has asked locals to go there, take their own containers and can fill them up as much as they want. See, if you were beer drinking now and you live in that area, it'd be a hell of a state in you. UK public are to be asked to wear face masks. This should provide some confidence for people going to work, or when we all go back to work or whatever, you know. Don't know when that's going to come about. But it's a good idea to wear a mask if you're out and about, I suppose, because you don't know who's got the dreaded virus. So programs are running out of material. Emmerdale and Corrie have got enough for May and June. After that, just have to look at repeats. Oh, there we are. Margaret and Rebecca are again in the quiz tonight. It's going to be a hard one tonight. I can't tell you what it's about because it wouldn't be fair. Ryanair to cut 3,000 jobs, maybe, due to the lockdown. People are having less sex, said Durex. Well, less protected sex, perhaps. You know, I suppose if you got, you know, just like newly married, brilliant. After a couple of months, so poof, that goes out the window. I haven't been married, but I've been told by others, you know, the first 3 months, oh, brilliant. After that, then lockdown, nothing. So, but I suppose you get sick of the same person in bed all the time, innit? You know, going to bed the same person all the time. Nagging in the house all day with them. You don't want sex, you know. So I don't know. I'm happily single. I don't give a damn about that nonsense. England have more PPE than Wales. Now this is sad. People in Wales, the prison service, care homes have been struggling to get PPE because England have been using it all. They've had a glut in it over there, and we're struggling over here. It's not right. But that's down to the Welsh Government to sort it out. That useless bunch. Right, Drakeford and his cronies, they want to pull their finger out and get something done. England have more PPE. Wales are out last night clapping. Was you out clapping last night? 8 o'clock? Everybody around here was out clapping. 8 o'clock all. Now then, Ford are closing at the end of the year. There will be not many jobs for people. Airbus is looking a bit dodgy because, you know, nobody wants aeroplanes today. Hopefully we can get over this peak and get back into production doing stuff, you know, because the country's going to crash otherwise. There has been over 1 million recoveries from Corona. So that's brilliant, isn't it? Well then, let's find the highlight of the morning, which is John singing about this show and its regulars. Right, so let me take myself away.
Way down in the internet in Gary's house, we talk in the morning, you need no nows. He reads us the news, all the weather too. It's less than an hour, but it's something to do. There's Sonny, Margaret, Rebecca too. I'm always there unless I need the loo. Kyle got the kids, but he does try. We're waiting for others, but I guess they're shy. On Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays the quiz. Margaret is good, but Kyle's in a tiz. I tried my best, but I get beat. Normally by Sonny, but I think she's a cheat. There is Sonny, Margaret, Rebecca too. I am always there unless I need the loo. Kyle got the kids, but he does try. We're waiting for others, but I guess they're shy. Now Gary's had a haircut and I think it's nice. There's less chance now of him catching some lice. He's also trimmed his beard, but there's one thing I'll ask. I hope you go out wearing hat and a mask. We ask Sonny, Margaret, Rebecca too. I'm always there unless I need the loo. Kyle got the kids, but he does try. He's waiting for others, but they seem shy. Sonny's from the north of our great land. It's colder up there than it is in Lapland. She's also changed a photo of drinking tea. She's got a big heart for us all to see. There's Sonny, Margaret, Rebecca too. I'm always there unless I need the loo. Kyle got the kids, but he does try. We're waiting for others, but I guess they're shy. Well, that's a song I've tried my very best. I hope you enjoy it, it's only in jest. So we go back to gardening, painting and cook. Stop swearing, Gary, and stay on Facebook. There's Sonny, Margaret, Rebecca too. I'm always there till I need the loo. Kyle got the kids, but he does try. We're waiting for others, but they seem shy.
Good one, John. See? Produced a good little song over there now. I'll have to have a word with Max Boyce. See if they can sing together. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah? I know Max Boyce. Oh yeah, that was excellent, John. Fair play. Brilliant little song. I will play it again tonight. Yeah, so just before the quiz, we'll play that again. So, good little song and nice and happy, innit? You know, no headlights yet. Got the cap on, mask on afterwards. It'll be okay to go out. Andy enjoyed it, like. There we are, see. If you come here regular, see Andy, you'll be in the next one, right? Andy from Birmingham will be in the next song. Because John's writing these all the time. And he's very good at them, fair play. So what are we going to do today now? I've got to finish putting up CCTV for somebody else. So they feel more secure. It's a pain in the backside. Because the house got this like a thermal rendering. And it's quite thick, and then the wall, the fixing is further back, you know. So I'm either going to put toggles on it to hold it, or I've got to drill into the wall. But it's hard. If it was just rendering and it was solid wall, it'd be easy, wouldn't it? But then, you know, everything's not easy in life, is it? So we've got to carry on going. So food surpluses, loads of places. I mean, I don't know why people are panicking. Both the food, because we were coming out of Brexit, right, coming out of the EU, there was loads of food mounting up. There was food everywhere. So enjoy your queuing. Go to Philco around the corner, no queue. Prices are a bit higher though, that's the only thing. Yeah, so we had loads of food, right, but things we didn't have a lot of stock of was hand sanitizer. You know, face masks and stuff like that, because nobody predicted this was coming. You know, and the government didn't think to stockpile protective equipment, because that's the last thing they look at. So always health and safety is the last thing. Now, struggling to get it. And again, from the very place the virus came from, China. All this PPE. China are laughing, aren't they? Eh? Oh, terrible. John's in Aldi singing. He's at the door singing. All shoppers welcome, but you've got to listen to the singing. Right? He's up there at 6 o'clock on the stage. All the lights up, and John's out there singing. So, if you nothing to do at 6 o'clock, all pop along to Aldi, and you'll see John singing. John Morgan will be singing outside Aldi. I may be there with you, John. You never know. Have to get a musical accompaniment. Yeah. Be something to do, isn't it? God. So I've got that CCTV going up again. Finishing it off. Wi-Fi. Oh God. I've I've got new software coming next week. I had the trial, had a go at it, really good. I've been talking to a guy in America that does proper weather programs with a big green screen and a big map, and he's been sort of teaching me how to do it properly, because the weather channels over there, they're local to the area. I'm not sure what area he's in, but because it's so huge, certain parts of where they live in, it's hotter in one part, colder in another part, rainy in another part. It's amazing, you know. And he covers 5 channels every day. He's up at 3:45 in the morning, and he's been very successful with it. Yeah, but that's cheap, £2.49 for hand sanitizer. I got a little bottle like that, £2.99. It's hard to get hold of, hand sanitizer, but you can make it yourself. Yeah, hand sanitizer is a pain to get hold of. But I've been wearing rubber gloves, you know, taking them off and chucking them in the bin, or I've got a pile in the car, I've got a bag in the car, I've got to chuck away. So that's what I've been doing, because you can't get hand sanitizer any good. It's really expensive, as you say, Andy. But loads in Home Bargains. So we might pop down there on the way. I got enough now for a couple of days, but my next week shop then be next week, next Tuesday. Using alcohol for his ornaments, so he got his own. John, you'll have to start the production now, making hand sanitizer, right? You'll sell loads of it, sell loads of the stuff. I'm not sure if it's got to go through some sort of laboratory testing and all that. That's the only thing when you're making stuff for other people. If you make it for yourself, then you can do what you want. But if you provide a service to other people, then it's got to go through checks and all that, and just red tape. That's a pain in the neck. Same as dog biscuits. If you make dog biscuits for your own dog, no problem at all, right? You're allowed to sell dog biscuits that are made from just wheat, grain and stuff like that. But as soon as you introduce meat or eggs, then you've got to inform DEFRA. There we are, see? It's one of the packs I sell on eBay, how to make dog biscuits. Yeah, that's it. If you make it, just do it for the family, and there's no problem. Another thing, it seems shampoo, right? I do all these little packs. I've done them for years. I sell them on eBay. How to make different things. Dog biscuits, shampoo's another one, right? Easy to make shampoo is. Same as soap. Soap, simple, right? Only a couple of ingredients. Okay to make it and use the soap yourself. As soon as you want to sell it, you've got to have a commercial chemist to make sure that it's safe, because people might burn themselves if it aren't fully cured. See, I'm a wealth of knowledge here, right? I can tell you so much, so much about soap. Oh God, I know loads about that. So we'll have a lovely day now. Today it's gonna be nice, but 2 o'clock this afternoon, there's a chance of rain, 60%. That's quite high for Wales, 60%. So umbrellas at 2 o'clock if you're going out, right? Because it will be raining. England may get away with it, right, towards London, but Wales, Birmingham, you may have a little bit of rain as well. 60% chance. It's quite high, isn't it? So I'll be outside waiting for the rain to come down. Hopefully I've done all the drilling and everything with electrical stuff. I don't want to get electrocuted. I've got to use a big 240 drill. So I can drill right through the wall, and it's 2 foot thick. Oh, so I got this big huge monster drill. But all the leather fixings are just hand tight, you know. So there we are, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I'll see you tonight for the quiz, 9 o'clock. Right? It's going to be very surprising tonight. You can have a shock what it's going to be. Mainly because I haven't finished it yet. See now? It's always last thing. I got to do it quick now, and then a bit when I come home after being up there, and then we'll have it at 9 o'clock, and we'll play John's song again, right? That's all on YouTube now. All the Indians are clapping to it, right? Because this goes out to Facebook and YouTube, and they're all singing along to it, John, in India. Right? You'll have loads of letters soon from India, right? But they don't know your address. You're lucky, otherwise there'll be loads. And marriage proposals. I know you are married, but once they see you on there singing, you may have more. You may have a couple of wives. You never know. Right then, everyone, hope you have a lovely day. I'm going to toddle off now, and make sure you stay safe, and keep away from anybody else who's got a cough, because that's the fatal sign. I'll see you 9 o'clock tonight for the quiz. Right. Brilliant. Okay, look forward to seeing all of you, and we'll enjoy tonight. Bye for now.